This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. This past week I did 5 reviews on my own YouTube channel. First was Octodice, which essentially is Aquasphere the dice game, but it's not from Stefan Feld. It's a Euro-style dice game around the Aquasphere theme, and it wasn't very good. It was lackluster, it was boring, there wasn't a lot there. It just was uninspiring, and I would stay away from this one. There wasn't a lot there. The next one is Odyssey, The Wrath of Poseidon, which was on my top 10 most anticipated games from Essen. It's a hidden movement game, one versus many, where one player plays a navigator trying to get 3 ships to a sacred island, and Poseidon is hiddenly moving them around and trying to stop them from doing it. It's a decent one, but in the end, I felt like you were too constricted. The game wasn't long enough, and it didn't give you enough freedom to really do, play cat and mouse. You really just had to go after things, and your moves were kind of scripted in that regard because of that. The next one is One Night Ultimate Vampire, which is a prequel to One Night Ultimate Werewolf, which adds another layer of depth, another layer of complexity. I think it's good for those that love One Night Ultimate Werewolf, but are kind of burnt out on it, and this will give them that new feeling again. Although new people will probably best off with One Night Ultimate Werewolf. And it doesn't bring anything really new to the social deduction genre, but if you like that space and you like that universe, in your experience, then it's one you'll want to check out. The next is And Then We Held Hands, which is a 2-player puzzly co-op game. Very interesting theme, interesting mechanisms. You can't talk. It's got some interesting things there. It's fun, it's puzzly. You can play it light, but you can also play it very deep and strategic because there's a lot of things to think there. Very unique game, and I really liked it. I actually kept this one. And the last on my favorite of the week is Trekking the National Parks, which is a game I learned from Z Garcia. It was his game of the month last month, and it's a Kickstarter game that came out about a year ago. And it's similar to a Ticket to Ride style game where you're moving around routes, you're claiming cards, similar mechanisms, different theme. The game is thematic. The components are awesome. It's super fun. It feels like Ticket to Ride in some respects, but yet feels so different as well. There's some other mechanisms with collecting gems and doing set collection and trying to beat the other people. If you like Ticket to Ride, but you're looking for something different, but in that same layer, this is an amazing one. That's Trekking the National Parks. And I also put out a video that I will be a special guest at the West Texas Tabletop Convention. It's going to be September 9th and 10th. It's a Friday and Saturday. It's in San Angelo, Texas, and it's about 3.5 hours from Austin, 3 hours from San Antonio, and 4 hours from Dallas. If you're in that area, go to westtexastabletop.com and check it out, as I'll be coming there to hang out and play with games with you then.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.